So today, I'm gonna drink this coffee first. We are going to be heading over to Bill's job because that's where his car is still sitting since a few days ago. We're gonna have it towed, basically to a scrap yard, and we're gonna scrap it. And then Bill's gonna need to get another car. I hope we get a decent amount for it, but probably not. Bill's gonna mow today. We're gonna go to the store because we need so many things. Well, there goes Bill in my car because we are now down to one car again. I don't know when we'll be able to get Bill another car, but it's probably not going to be for another few weeks. So Tobias and I are really stranded at home now. Oh well, it's not like I ever really went anywhere anyway. Hi. That fifth tooth is really coming in good now. Can you give a smile so maybe we can see it? Can you see it? Can you see that other toothy? We're gonna go for a walk. So, yes, we went for a walk earlier. It was very muggy and humid and kind of gross outside, but it was a pretty good walk. It wasn't too hot. I just wish it wasn't so humid out there. And I also wish there weren't mosquitoes because mosquitoes just like thrive in that weather. If it was cooler outside during the daytime, we'd go then. But because it's been, you know, so warm, we wait until it's close to evening. At one point during our walk, I was gonna pull out the camera to film some birds flying around, and I had been keeping it in the little compartment underneath where his seat is, and apparently all the bumping around while we were going, the screws on the camera that hold the screen that's up top here that flips up, it holds the screen on, completely came loose and the whole screen came off. And I was like, I don't know how it rattled that much to where the screws completely came out, but they did. I just tightened them again. I was so worried that they'd strip the inside and wouldn't go back in, but they did, so it was all good. But I just have to remember now that anytime I even feel it just getting a little bit loose to tighten those screws. I'm gonna have to end up tightening those screws like every other day or something. So, Tobias does this weird thing. If I'm on this side of this gate, he, for some reason, I don't think he can see me through this or something. I'm not sure what his problem is, but when he looks through it this way and I like put my hand up here, he freaks out. Watch. What's wrong, baby? What? What? It's Mama's hand. It's Mama's hand. Can you see me through here? Can you see your Mama? Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. But even if I'm down here, can you see Mama's face? Can you see me? What's wrong? I don't think he can see through this thing for some reason. It does something to his vision, like all these little holes or something, to where he can't see through it. He can only see the netting, and he can see something like coming at him. Look at your Mama. Can you see me? You can't see me, can you? What's up? See? You see Mama's hand? Huh? It's Mama's hand. It's Mama's hand. What's wrong? Oh my goodness. What are you doing? What are you doing? You can't see me? What, baby? Oh my God. All he did was touch his hand and he freaked out. What? I can't believe he like can't see through this thing. It blows my mind that like when he looks through he can't see at all. I don't know. It's really confusing. He can stand up on his own without any support really well now. Come on now. Come on now. Hey, what's up? Are you enjoying these very short days that I've been filming? Lack thereof. Well, let me tell you, I've been somewhat enjoying it, honestly. But at the same time, I know I'm gonna look back on this time and I'm gonna be like, really wish I would have filmed a little bit more and caught Tobias in the way that he is now, you know, this time of his life that he's never gonna be like this again. Oh. I'm still filming stuff, you know, it's only been a few days, somewhat. Do not. Our screen is just blown in the wind over there because it is damaged beyond repair, really. We need to get a new piece of screen and put a new piece of screen in that window. Anything and everything can come crawling or flying in here. I'm hoping it hasn't already. It has been very cool outside the last couple of days. Today it's pretty cool as well. It's a little bit warmer than yesterday. It's about 72 degrees in here right now, but it hasn't gotten any warmer than that so far. And it is now 5 o'clock, so it's not going to get any warmer. Hopefully it should just be dropping now. There's too many things for him to touch over here, but I want the door open. Child. I'm not gonna really say anything else because I need to keep him away from all those different things in the doorway there. So Tobias still just has his 5th tooth coming in. I haven't seen any sign of a 6th one at all, but hopefully you can see that 5th tooth. I have a little mini homemade pizza going in the oven, which, oh my goodness, it's like burnt to a crisp. Whoops! It is a little vegetarian pizza made with vegan cheese and little vegan sausages. These little sausages that I get are like 20 grams of protein in one link. Actually, I think it might be 30. I don't, anyway, it's like 30 for real. There we go, it works. Looks sort of appetizing. Besides the ants that are all over the counter. Back, you ants, back! Doesn't have nearly enough sauce on it, but you know, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Ouch, it's burning me. The bottom, well, the center really is not cooked that well, but. Tobias! I don't know what's wrong with outside right now, but it's only like 70, 71 degrees out there, and there's this nice breeze, it's cool, but I'm like sweating from the walk we just took. Like sweating. It felt like it was so humid because of like the way that my body temperature felt. Like I felt like it should be really humid out by the way that like my skin felt and all that while I was walking. I honestly don't think it's really that humid out. In all honesty, it should have been a very pleasant walk, and it was for the most part, but for the fact that, you know, I sweated the whole time, and I am right now. Dying of thirst. I'm a little dehydrated. Was that a good walk? He just keeps putting his hand out like that. I put his jacket on him because I figured he'd be cold, and honestly, his hands are cold, but I wonder if the rest of him is burning up. Actually, no, he feels pretty perfect temperature right now. He looks like he's gonna cry. I don't know what's wrong with him. Literally, for days now. For days. He has been like this. Just not happy. Like really not happy. It's very rare that he is. Even when I'm like down here playing with him and like chasing him around and stuff, like he'll laugh, but then he'll just start crying. I'm not sure what the deal is. If I hadn't mentioned it before, he is officially over 11 months old now. So less than a month away from his first birthday. We gotta prepare for that as well. Stand up. Stand up. Don't bite me.